Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm gonna make this quick video and talk about a crazy dream I had last night. Yeah, I had a really crazy dream, and it was odd. I've just been working I've been working a crazy schedule lately, as it's just not what I'm used to. I got a new job, as some of you guys know from my videos, and so it's causing me to work different times of the day, that sort of thing, times that I'm not used to really. And I've been waking up early for a few weeks on purpose. Like I want to wake up early and start the day early. And my goal is to get up as soon as I wake up. Like whenever I naturally wake up, I want to get up, because I feel like that's when God is calling me to get up, right? And I also know that when we wake up naturally and then we go back to sleep, when we wake up the second time after we've gone back to sleep, we are more tired than we would be if we just got up the first time. I found that out for myself, at least. And so I wanted to make that that point and share that. But so I've kind of been working a crazy schedule lately, just been super busy, just been able to go with the flow, and it's been kind of amazing. Honestly, it's been amazing. And I was supposed to wake up super early this morning so I could help my brother out. And so I was supposed to hear from him super early in the morning if he was going to need my help or not. And if he was, I was going to have to get up and go to his house and be there at like 6:45. And so I was like, okay, I'll do that, So I woke up around like 2, I want to say, maybe. I don't know. See, this is fuzzy. I think it was 2, but I know I did wake up at 4 for sure. And when I woke up at 4, I was very rested, surprisingly, after going to bed at like 12 or something like that. So it's really crazy. I'm getting a lot of rest in a short amount of time. And so I should have just gotten up, but I was like, what, 4 o'clock? I was like, nah, man, it's way too early. And that's usually my mindset, But I'm gonna start doing it. And I'm super excited about that because I want to see what it brings. But I went back to sleep. It was kind of hazy. I looked at my phone and I was like, I haven't seen anything. I don't have anything from my brother. I haven't heard anything yet. So, he doesn't need me right now. Or, I was surprised to not have heard from him. So I was like, okay. I thought for sure I was going to hear from him, And so I went back to sleep. And I woke up again around 6 something, 5, late 5 o'clock, and I looked at my phone and I got a text from him, and I was like, oh, hey. And he was like, yeah, I don't need you to come today, blah, blah, blah. I'll do this and do that. And I was like, okay. I knew what that meant. It meant that he was having boat trouble, basically, so that sucks, but I hope the best for him. But so I was like, okay, so counterintuitive, because I was like, I thought I would have heard. It was the text that I predicted. I knew that text was coming on some level. I just didn't know when. And when I looked, I was surprised it wasn't there yet. But anyway, when I woke up the second time, I had some crazy dreams. And I had a pretty normal regular night's sleep. It was pretty good, decent, not bad. Pretty good, actually, considering the circumstances of life before. Excellent. But I had this dream that was like literally like trauma working its way out of me. And which is amazing. I pray that that's all it is, right? I pray. In reality, I know these things can't really mess with me, but there are flashbacks too. There are flashbacks to bad times of my life when I was dating some people who were, one person was really, really horrible, and the other person was equally horrible in different ways. And the dream involved being involved with them. And it was so crazy because it was like the icing on the cake. I was, in the one dream, I was back with them. I was back with this person. And I didn't know how I got there, but there I was. I was with them. I was like, oh my gosh. And I've had dreams about her before where I've had to go back to her house in my dream to like get something. And like temporary, like, hey, I'm here and, you know, I get to see what's going on and this is pretty crazy, you know, but luckily I know I'm only here temporarily. So, but this dream was a lot different. This dream was like, no, you're in this again. You are in this again, and you are in this mess. You are in this, and you are with her, and this is, and she was basically like, yeah, I'm gonna make your life hell on earth. Yeah. And she was like so serious about it in the dream. She's just like, yeah, that's how it is. Like, blankety blanker. You know, I'm gonna make your life so freaking horrible. And so it was a really kind of crazy, scary feeling. And some crazy, unusual things happened in the dream. Like, of course, I was in my dad's truck, but it was inside my grandmother's den, inside her house, right? And, well, anyway, I had to get out of there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was just racing against the clock to get out of that situation, to get away from this woman, my ex. And I was in my dad's truck, and I had to look behind me, and I was in this room, and I had to back out super fast, and there was like no room to get out. I had to back out super fast. I was like looking behind me, looking over my shoulder. I was like, no, I don't want to scrape his truck. I don't want to scrape the house. Oh my gosh, it was like no matter what I did, it was gonna cause damage to something. And yeah, it was just really, really crazy. And then the icing, here's the craziest part. Like, this is the craziest part. The icing on the cake was, after I got out of there and escaped, I was like in my dad's house, or I was like free. I was like free and escaped from this horrible human. My other ex, a different ex from later, was there waiting for me, and she trying to sweet talk me, said, oh, it's okay, honey, it's okay. And I'm like, get me out of here. Oh my gosh. It was so freaking crazy, dude. It was so nuts. Like, I got away from one, and then here's the other, just sickly maniacally there, right? And she's like, I'm gonna be really sweet to you. I'm gonna be really nice. I love you. And you're like, no, it's the devil. It's the devil.